Mic check, stream check. Well, mic's good. No. There we go. Yeah, I should be a little bit quieter because I've been peeking again. A whole bunch. The amount of times I've been peeking and trying to fix audio is weird. You think you have it and then you don't. But anyways, yes, we're back. We're here. Blueprints and what has happened between now. Well, first off, what's happened here? I've already done all the early stuff that I kind of need for today, which we'll talk about now. First off, we hit the 20. We hit the 20 dead ends. Is there anything notable about this? I mean, yeah, you could definitely see that the game is pretty lenient with with this achievement. I've left off 5 rooms. I could have gotten 2 more dead ends. Yeah, 2 more dead ends. The throne room could have been a dead end. But yeah, all I need was 82 stars, and yep, this is it. Anyways, so we got that. Oh, we've already worked that out. Get to it. And this is interesting. One of the blue memos I got was in the aquarium. And it said that this room has a red herring. And I wasn't sure what it meant. And then yeah, I wasn't sure what it meant, but that meant that there was some form of clue in the thing. And so I looked on in all the tanks, saw that it was the patio, the bedroom, the hallway, the archives, and there's one other room that I can't remember. Oh, and the laundry room. So I went around, looked at the room, saw nothing there yet. And then well, it wasn't on a whim. I was trying to drain the reservoir just to see if there was anything else back at the bunker. Not bunker. The hidden room. And then I decided to drain the aquarium to also see if the power source thing turns off if you drain the aquarium. The answer is no, but also all these show up. So we see now there's an X under the barbecue. There's an arrow pointing to empty filing cabinet. And there's an X in the laundry room. So those are gonna be some things that we run into today. I saw that now there are dig spots there. Don't know if they've been there the whole time. But I haven't dug it up. I'll have to see this run. And I'm a fool. I forgot that you could just open a normal regular locked door with a key. So I did that. And in the grounds, and now I see that there's a basement key, which leads us to our setup for today. And oh yeah, I also got the drafting strategy trophy. There it is. And there's just going to be a view of all the trophies we got so far. We're so close. We got what? Dare mode, complete the directory. That's all I could think of. But yeah, we are very close to getting everything. Oh right, the rune puzzle. But anyways, why are we starting here? Well, this one I unfortunately got spoiled on. I went to check a whole bunch of rooms with filing cabinets just to see. And then I decided to look up rooms with filing cabinets, hoping it would be relatively safe. It wasn't. And it led me here. And though, to be fair, I've forgotten this room. Yep, I've forgotten this room. But anyways, I already got the key in advance. Let's crack this thing open. To the Baroness of Mount Holly for her own hand. Numeric cores. By the third era, numeric cores had fallen completely out of favor and were no longer being included in proofs by serious arithmeticians. Concept, once considered sacred, is now considered as an over-engineered concept that only served to slow further advances to the field, as film was once famously put it. Steps to find a numeric core. What's a numeric? Take any number with 4 more digits. Without changing the sequence, split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Okay. Next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The first number should always be assigned teal to begin with a positive number. Okay. If the result is a number with more than 3 digits, repeat the above process. The final number you obtain that is less than 4 digits is considered the numeric core of a larger number. What? Hang on. So assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. Okay. And then we get to there. Sure. So 86455 becomes 8645 and 5. So that's just obsolete. Becomes positive 8 minus 6 times 45 divided by 5, core 18. Okay, sure. Numbers that build the world of yesterday. That's a weird one. Though, this does connect to stuff I learned about the coat of arms in the wine cellar. There were 2 hints related there, but it's, yeah. I forget, but there are memos that explicitly talk about, like, all the numbers there and how they should be used. Anyways, without further ado, let's actually start our run. I've already opened the outer room, you know, done the whole song and dance. I also got, yeah, I got the freezer and I got the clock tower last run, so we're pretty set to go here. This final exam is not the final exam I did. I got an A. I've already done it. I've solved Erasian. The answer to the one I was missing was 40. No, I can't remember the number of the question, but the answer was Le. L-E. Oh, here, wine's utility closet. Anyways, our goal is to get a basement key. Our goal is to get a shovel. And then dig up all those dig spots in the laundry room and planetarium. You know what? Let's just get the commissary early. See if I can get the shovel, and then yeah, I got the shovel. A shovel. Might as well get a billion keys. Salt shaker, and then a billion. I don't need a billion. Well, you know, I'm gonna run to the laundry room today, so who knows? Let's open this up. Aquarium, dining room, locked trunk. I mean, sure. I forgot if I left the ocean thing drained. No, I did not. But yeah, you could see that the X's aren't visible here, etc. There also weren't any in the hallway and the bedroom from the looks of it. So I don't know if there are 2 red herrings or if I'm just missing out on something. Observatory, a storeroom? Storeroom seems nice. Observatory also seems nice. You know what? Let's observatory. Well, at least we could refresh rooms if we get stuck. I have 92 stars now. Sell that key and apples. Yeah, let's see if I get stuck on a dead end. Well, no, but we got a dead end. Is this a dead end? No. Well, yeah, bedroom. I mean, I guess there is this. But I'm not sure, like, if there's anything around I should look for. I know I should, like, stay in a particular spot for a long time. The chest? No. Under the bed? No. No. Maybe around here, because this is where the diorama shows its thing. No. No. There? No. Okay. Nothing, but that's kind of a quick scan. So let's see, rooms we're looking for. Laundry room. I do need security room, actually. So then we could just head to the back. Oh wait, no, we need a room that opens, okay, yeah, security works. I do need security. Okay, let's do our usual biz. Come on, security. Key card system. So now we could travel to the end. I just need a means of opening up. Means of opening up. Oh, actually, there is a way. If I experiment good enough. Lab. This takes a while. Experiment setup. Document on the network. Cool. Let's see. Gain 1 star. Lower. Nothing here. Part of me wants to go for gain 1 star. But also, wait, did I draft the drawing room yet? Yeah, I did. But I'm also aiming to lower the reservoir by 2 more levels just so I could access the safe house. Yeah, I could do this. Okay, I just need to draft 2 rooms. Draft 2 rooms. Okay, get that. And then we should be set for reservoir for access all the time. Okay. Let's see, office, guest bedroom, den. Dining room's the only way open. There we go. I think we're good. Let's enjoy a lunch. There we go. Walk-in closet, library, mechanarium. Already just not great stuff. Par for the course in our... Oh, actually, wait. No, this has a lever, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. What if I say doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Which one? It's the left one. Okay, that's not good. It will be harder to get. So I would prefer another. Do I want to gamble today? But you know what? Yeah, let's get it because I want to see what's in the tunnel. Well, I want to see what's in the tunnel, but I'm also low on steps. I'm very low on steps. Mechanarium, yeah, I think it opens from above. Walk-in closet, why not? Being low on steps hasn't really been a thing for me. It's impossible. It can't be done. Reading nook, sure. Sure. We're just going through the usual song and dance. I want more steps. Ooh, I could actually just close off this room. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well close this off this area. Oh no, but dining room. Oh, okay. And let's keep going without refreshing. Nothing dug up either. Nope, these are just... Ah, there's another one there. Oh well. But yeah, as I was saying, well, I swapped out... I swapped out, I swapped out the master key for the crown just because I want to see if, what's it? If reclaiming the throne was anything that was... Do I need to do this? If reclaiming the throne was anything that, was, you know, related to the crown, 10, 3, 1. Oh, 10, 3, 9, 3. I forgot to square it. -3, +3. What? -3 times 1 is -3. Squared is not... Oh, did I hit 3? Yeah, I did. 8, 64, 46, 26, 13. There, nice card. I mean, everything's off, which is unfortunate, but hey, what could you do? And everything is a dead end. I'm just gonna do the... This is a shame, because I cannot, what's it? Can't go back to the dining hall, which I just did quickly. Hey. You drawbridge? I don't know if you're drawbridge. Let's go see if this has a... Gimme. Nope. Nope. 'Tis a day of not doing things. I forgot I'm streaming this run. Nothing happens when I stream runs. Not even a laundry room or a... Oh wait, garageway. Garageway, and then we should be there. Okay, so then we start from foundation. Go get the basement key. Hopefully get laundry room. Hopefully get patio. Actually, how rare is my patio? Oh well. I don't think I modified that, so it's probably in the unusual rare department. As a... Wait, no, never mind. I can't go back to... I was gonna go back to the tunnel. Nope, didn't have the basement key. After my whole talk. 41 steps. Should be good. Okay, come on. Man. I never real... I'm so glad that my foundation is just in a near perfect spot in my first go. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time, but it's pretty good. Okay. Rank 8, get Rook. Silver key. No, I'm gonna say silver key. Let's get ourselves a lot. Oh, yeesh, these aren't great. Just give me what all day laundry room. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm willing to take that risk. Get laundry room. Let's get digging. Yeah, it takes a while for it to show up. Another file. Okay. Well, this one at least shows that this one is likely in the archives. But then what's the one in Patio gonna have? What's the one in Patio gonna have? Do I want to? No. I'm just gonna save it for the room that I opened. Rumpus room, sure. And also, where does Patio open up to? That is kind of one thing I wish to see from this game. Is that once you learn about, you know, where you could draft stuff. Let's see, what could I get here? Bacon and eggs? Yeah, I could get a morning room, why not? Club sandwich, sure, and a bunch of banana. Ooh, bananas are free! 50% off and the coupon book? Yeah, that's just some free bananas. Let's use the silver key here. Just so we could guarantee that. And we get this. And we get this. Basement key. So now we could do all the underground stuff. The tunnel stuff. And actually, this is one I could do maybe now? I don't know. I think I could work this out. 8 realms in 8 months? Because we have 7 postcards, and I think I could work out what we've got. So first off, we start at Arinda Aries. Actually, do I have this spreadsheeted down? Is it here? No, not there. Other spreadsheet. Ah, here we go. So first we start at Arinda Aries. Next up, Araja was a place that kind of wasn't really specified as to where it was. But then Arc Aries mentioned that, man, I wish that the railways headed north. So Arc Aries, or like when he was talking about traveling, says sailing, so it would be Arinda Aries going down to Araja, down up to Arc Aries. Just because it takes a few days sailing. And then next up we have these 3. Morjai, Vera, Kararka. These ones he just mentions one after the other. Vera, he's like, oh, it's not like Morjai, and Kararka is like, oh, it's not like Vera. He also mentions the amount of books he has, so Morjai has got 2 or more books. Kararka, he's had to go down to 1. Nuance could have been anywhere, but in his Fen Aries letter, he says, oh man, going by airship is great. So this is why I believe that this is the order. Okay, so Arinda Aries, Araja, Arc Aries. I love that I know this place now. I know the geography of this world more than the geography of... Actually, no, I get my... Are you Morjai? Yeah. This one's Karark. I get Morjai and Vera Shores. Well, I get some of those 3 mixed up. The only reason why this one makes sense is why you go from Kararka to Nuance. But let's see. Ooh, we did it. Oh wait, we get this deed again. Huh. Okay, but we get this. The last will testament of me, Herbert S. Sinclair. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, the Mount Holly Estate at Rankton, do not publish and declare this instrument. I do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament. I hereby revoke all wills and codicils with heretofore made by me. I declare I am not and have never been married, and I have no children. First, I direct all my debts and outstanding expenses to be paid as soon after my decease as possible. Secondly, I direct all servants and staff in my employ at the time of my death to be granted indefinite leave to be paid out of the reserves of my estate set aside for such occasion until such a time as a new master of Mount Holly bids their return. Simon, please call them back. They want to work. In the event that aforesaid reserved for the purpose are displayed before new masters is bound. I direct my executor to make provisions for their future employment and to do so in a manner that's just and equitable to all parties involved. Did I do this? Thirdly, to my faithful valet, Hartley Rhoda, I hereby gift him the lake house in Trinsdale as a small measure of gratitude for his many years of his unwavering loyalty and devoted service. I direct that my executor take such steps are necessary to transfer ownership to said lake house to Hartley Rhoda, and all that jazz. Furthermore, to my late cousins Tillion's 2 children, Courtney Farron and Rygard Farron, who have sometimes been impulsive and hasty in their actions, I grant to each a cuckoo clock set eternally on the sacred hour, for only time will tell when their rays slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them with patience and wisdom that comes with maturity. Wait, aren't there on the side? Lionel absent should return from his travels abroad, invade presents themselves. I bequeath the diary and the related key which formerly belonged to his sister Claire Ebson, which I have kept in her room and beside her grave respectively and respectfully. Wait, why? Yeah, I was about to say, because these are the 2 cuckoo clocks. Why haven't these been given out? Oh, of course. In addition, it's my fervent desire that the gallery, along with the artwork, be bestowed upon the Reddington Museum of Art, comprised of 4 pieces called Tuparanra. This generous donation shall be made 1 year hence, following the date of my earthly departure, when I'll be removed from Mount Holly's draft pool? Whoa. Wow. So 1 year and you just don't get the gallery? Interesting. Moreover, to the Cathedral Raja, bequeath 8 stone statues sculpted in the likeness of 8 Arajan angels: Arindo, Lydia, Rhina, Oya, Doja, Vea, Mina, and Draxus have been in the Sinclair tomb for multiple generations, and even though there's been much debate over their natural numeric order, they have nevertheless remained steadfast in their safeguarding of the family secrets. I trust Sophia was like, even now they're talking about the statue order, even though it's just right in the chapel. I give and bequeath Simon P. Jones all my stuff. Right title and interest into the house, which I own near Mount Holly. The above pension and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandeur, the 46 out of my 45-room estate. This room, among other things, holds a physical deed to the entire estate as well as many other personal effects and policies of insurance. The location of the room has been kept a secret, but I am confident that any heir worthy of Sinclair worthy legacy with no trouble uncovering its whereabouts. Should he fail, he is just bad. Provide proof of his discovery, then the gifts will lapse, and the above clauses sure gives it the Inheritage Foundation. I'm sure they'd appreciate it much better. Under condition that the house be immediately winnowed and sealed with explicit instructions and allowances on the site, will not be reopened until black flags are once get flying over Oris, or 110 years have passed since my death, whichever day shall come first. One final gift to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, regardless of whether or not I leave and bequeath to him the original manuscripts of his mother's works that are produced here under the roof of his childhood home. The preliminary draft copies include the Red Prince, which he wrote while visiting the state during the highest of days, and New Clue, which he spent here during the darkest. I hope in due time and in the natural order of things, you keep yelling about the natural order of things, that you'll be content as I have with what little she herself of what herself she left us. And witness thereof, I hereunto send my hand this 18th day of March 1993, Herbert F. Sinclair. Okay, so we finally get the original draft of Red Prince. This is all I got from that. Although I've yet to look at the credit or the end scene, the ending scene, just to hear if that was the original Red Prince or not, based on its final lines. Because I believe the one in the master bedroom and, where was the other one? Was it just... Oh, the nursery. I think they're the same ones? But anyways, it's time we finally get into this tunnel. After, you know, clearing out 1 billion boxes via experiments. After learning how to open a locked door all over again. Let's get in here. Long tunnel. Anything around here? No, nothing on the ground. Probably not. Opens his eye. Okay, so that's how the game's gonna play it. Opens his eye. Oh, what? Ah. Really? At this day and age? You need the power hammer? The power hammer? Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm like, yeah, we're done with power hammer. Oh, wait, hang on. Down here. Okay, let's see. What's the best way I could get to... What's the best way to get the power hammer? I got the lever. Oh, all I have is the lever. Okay, fine. Working on power hammer. Okay. Up we get. I don't think we're gonna get power hammer. Power hammer. I mean, on the bright side, we could probably get patio now. Sorry, I looked at that and it reminded me of the tea kettle we found in the safe house. Okay, trophy room, lab. Let's see if I could get... I don't know if I could get the patio here, but hey, conservatory's nice. Library, drafting studio, drawing room. I don't think I need the drafting studio anymore. Drawing room, common, sure. Library, standard. I mean, you know, it's nice to look... Well... We could honestly put library as, rare. No, just standard, just because, you know, it is a room we can use. Anything straight? Nope, nothing straight. Anything straight? There we go. Okay, sledgehammer. Okay. 2/3. Come on, Gabe. Now, where would I find a broken lever? My first instinct is dark room. I should also look at, boudoir. No, I want the hallway. West Wing Hall. Music room, greenhouse. You know what? Yeah, greenhouse is gonna help us draft more green rooms, and green rooms usually have stuff. So I'm okay with this. Come on. What am I looking for? Oh, metal. Oh, metal detector. Wait, oh, that had 2 items in it. Nice. Clock tower, planetarium. I mean, I guess I also need to look for this draft clock tower right now. I also need to look for archives and yeah, archives. Just for this key. Compass, sure. Nothing else here. What time is it? 1:05. Why is this first run taking so well. I mean, I did a whole bunch of things. Was there a key? Points. Use that. Do this again. Oh, I need a computer room. Just to see if I missed. What am I missing? The battery pack. Because knowing me, I missed it. Solarium, courtyard works. Gimme. Nope. Give me that. Okay. Though, I mean, the metal detector is also going to help me a whole bunch. If I get the attic, that'd be nice. Hallway closet. I mean, hallway closet, I don't think gives me a battery. I could, but I would, oh, archives. Oh, archives, but nope, archives, I need it. The one open thing, yeah, here we go. Oh, we got it. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Peace, terms of surrender have been accepted. Yep, that's when they won, I guess. Peace, yep. All prior printed support of House Desolate. Rebels flee defeat. Oh, shame. Okay. Is there anything here? In his first public address, the leader, General Teskin, did not expect much from the fallen army. The royal family's departure, flee to Raja had been circulating before the world's, for the war's end. It's a disgrace, a betrayal of people they swore to protect. They have fled to foreign land, seeking comfort and refuge, while their peeper suffers struggle to rebuild. It's not the leadership we need. Yada yada yada. Princess born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk with regard to former royals. Speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desilits IV, broke the silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, Princess Caitlin Jadi, who, in keeping with the Rajan tradition, was endowed with their mother's surnames. Oh, wait. Desolates is one of the names in the test. So, close supporters of the exiled family is concerned, but this public analysis displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life, turn to the public sphere. A change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances or unrest in our realms. Tensions rise. What happened here? Dismantled the realm's remaining railways cause increasing tensions with its southern neighbor Raja, who has for major generations relied on our realm's rail tracks to the northern passage to Ark Ares. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with the Raja were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports have alleged the demands crimes requested the asylum granted to the former House of Desolates he revoked. Okay, that's it? Yeah, that is it. Wait, really? That was it? Okay. That was hard work for that key. Now it begs me to ask, what's going to be... Dark room. I want to do dark room. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I have 58 steps. The bad thing is just this takes so much time. Just go down here and over, back and out, forward again. But the hope I mean, the things you do for a broken lever. I also, is there a nearby, where is the closest, terminal spot? Well, you know, 4 rooms. But then that doubles to 8 because you're walking back across. Okay, come on, battery pack. You could do this, battery pack. I know I haven't asked much from you, battery pack, but... you know, I need you. It's not like you're important for any other things. Like, sure, you could make a mega enhanced shovel. You could... what else could you do? Okay, where do I need to go? Oh. Well, technically, I don't know the steps for going out the garage would be... I think it's equivalent. Okay, come on. Okay, good. Didn't miss it. Didn't miss it, but unfortunately it's not in the safe room. I could also eat this. Okay. And I have an aquarium. Good set. I want... although I should also start thinking of what other keys is the tunnel gonna ask of me. And I don't think the answer is... I don't think the answer is gonna be, oh, the master key. It might be the master key. But what are some other keys that we've... I mean, we haven't seen a distinct icon for, like, the Prism Silver key. Or the Secret Garden key. But whatever's at the end of this tunnel better be worth it. I also need to find the patio. Which would probably mean refinding the shovel. Everything is bad. Okay, dark room. You don't have my lever, but... what rooms? Locksmith, conference room. Sure, conference room. I don't know what rooms drop stuff. Actually, I should... it's terrace, not the... let's see if I could... I kind of want to not take terrace, just because, at least then I know if it has a cost, then it's probably, patio. If it ever comes up as archived. I kind of want to do it from here. Because patio is good here. Not good for drafting from the boudoir. Nope. Terrace, nope. East Wing Hall, that works. I don't know how much I'm willing to spend. But I also know that... what are the odds I get... well, I mean, I could get... yeah, I could get Attic. Attic's what, worth 3? Okay, yeah. Sure, draft the pool. I mean, pool's a little double-edged just because it adds 2 more to the pool. Okay, but yeah. Get Attic. That's the goal. Attic costs 3. How much am I willing to spend? Oh, there. Haha! Give me, haha, battery pack. Okay, we won. That, secret garden key, treasure map. Oh, that's an easy one to get. Yeah, laundry room? Sure. I mean, not that I need anything else from it. Where is this? Oh. There's more? I do dislike how, like, things blend with each other, so it's hard to see. Oh, I didn't get the stuff in the... Okay, cool. Okay, we got the power hammer. Let's get out of here. I have enough steps. We're set, we've won. We didn't get the patio this time around. That's fine. Where is it? Map, please show up. Map. Map. Thank you. Oh, yep, this is the spot. Time to start digging. I'm sure it's happened that somebody got the map and then accidentally dug up the laundry room. I also don't know why I'm doing this. Hey, gems, yay. Wait, I dug up the side of it? Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Now what needs to happen next? Go to workshop. Go to make gigantic hammer. Win the game. And luckily I already, well, luckily I saw that, what's it? They stay unlocked. So that's good. Okay, so they're gonna block me off with 1,000,000 doors. Ugh. But I also like the fact that, you know, the culmination of my knowledge is leading somewhere. Like, you know, working out that, you know, I need the power hammer. And then to do that, I need to get the battery, which means I probably need to get to the attic, which is a cost 3 thing that, like, you know, having everything add up together. You know, accumulated knowledge pays off. And it's nice to see that here. Do I need to do anything else in there? Maybe not. Okay, here we go. Back in the tunnels we go. That satellite dish, you know, looking out of place. Okay, let's do some wall smashing. It wasn't enough that we had to clear 1,000,000,000 boxes. But we had to open a locked door, get the basement key, get the safe, then smash open this wall. Oh my, we could finally get the... This is the boiler room thing. Oh, that's the boiler room thing. Finally, that leads somewhere. Okay. Wait, do I have boiler room? No, I do not. Can I make boiler room? No, I cannot. But anyways, yeah. Considering, like, yeah, I've been playing this for nearly half a year. Which is insane to think about. Yeah, once we hit 26, I would have played Blueprints for half a year. And, like, still new developments, etc. are popping up. Um, I have here the shrine, but I'm still I'm still trying to figure out all the blessings and all that. But I think this just might be one I want to look up. Just cause I don't want to be like, oh, what does 72 do? And then what does 71 do? And 73? I think I'm at 71. What blessing do you get me? Blessing and Tinker. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your card experiment. That's real good. That's super good. Oh, that's real good. Okay, do I also want to look at the that can't be bought to look at the reservoir. Call it a day. So what's the game plan for now? Patio, shovel. Boiler room. Ooh, wait, is that something on the table? No, it's not. It just... Is that just light? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Back to the start. Utility closet. Good friend, utility closet. Oh, walk-in closet is kind of nice. Let's do spare green room and hope it turns right. Well, you know, I hope it'll turn right. Lo and behold, we get the drawing room. Get our gem back. Alright, there's also that one safe I've been thinking about in the study. No, I don't have it. I'm just gonna make you turn left. Bedroom. Who knows, maybe I could get purse? That'd be nice. Might as well open observatory up early. Though I have 83 stars. There was an observatory thing that said that, I'm not gonna get the four-way. Chapel, actually. Yeah, I wanted to draft chapel early because I just don't lose coins. It's great. Observatory, absolutely. What is there to observe? Observatory. Nope. No shovel? Fine. Maid's chamber, pump room, that's kind of obsolete. Pantry. I mean, yeah, these are fine. Even maid's chamber because it qualifies as a bedroom. I don't want to get storeroom. So I guess that means East Wing Hall. I know. All because of one coin. Aquarium? Broken lever. I mean, what? I just need the boiler room, please. Boiler room! Okay. I haven't even, like... Planetarium, storeroom. No, I'm going back to the chapel. Might as well just get planetarium. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, there's the box. There's the box. Okay, let's open this. I probably want to get a dead-end room or something. Security, wow. I don't want to build off from here, but the game is making me build off from here. Okay, let's get security. We're gonna run back anyways. I've already turned off power. We finally get to rotate this lad around. Powered, cool. Okay, yeah, we don't need to go that way anyways. Let's go to security, door usual, song and dance. Inventory, yeah, that checks out. Security doors. Unlocked. Let's set our lab experiment. Oh no, what if there's a door that's an antechamber door down there? I mean, that is a viable door. Upgrade floor plan, gain 1 star. I think, how many upgrade floor plan do I have? I could have sworn it told me somewhere. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now can we finally get into this tunnel? Let's just grab you. Actually, I should have opened this first. Get the freezer right now. Yeah, pool hall. It's fine. I don't think a coin purse shows up in pool hall. But we get a star. Okay, come on. Let's see if this opens the door. This long walk in a tunnel. I just have to keep going. And just remember, walking through this entire tunnel is just as exhausting. Oh. Oh, going through all the... Okay, no. Unknown, huh? Wait. It's a click thing. Okay, it's a click thing. Okay. Oh, come on! Okay, actually, no. This is solvable. This is still solvable. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the far ends of the house. And we're going to get, not rook, knight. We're gonna get knight. And it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. Just get knight. Oh, man. Yeah, whatever is in this better not be some dud thing. Okay, we're just gonna go here. Calmly. Just get... go to the foundation. Get thing. Then continue our run like nothing ever happened. Get in here. Get knight. So then we get the armory. And then we could just buy the torch. We could just buy the torch and we're happy. Thank goodness for pawn. Pawn has been... a godsend. Okay. Maybe I should start like thinking of what I want there to be at the end of this tunnel. A light would be nice. Well, actually, no, I'm getting a light. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to get the light at... Well, no, I'm not getting the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm making it. 24, 22... What? 24, 20... Which becomes 2. Divide by 8. I'm doing this right? 20 plus 4 is 24. 20 minus 1 is 20. Doing things backwards makes it 2. Divide by 8 is a quarter. Right? 2 over 8? Yeah. What? No. 4? Okay, wait. What's it? 14, 28, 82, 80. Eight. It's like, wait, 80 times 1. Wait, what? Wait, did I get the symbols wrong? Yeah, 2 divided by 8. What? 4. 8 plus 6. 14 times 2. 28. 82. Minus 1. 81. Oh, 18. Wait, did I say 18? Okay. 1. 8. 64. 46. 26. 13. It's just that first one that was weird. At least, unless, you know, my brain messed up. Okay, what am I looking for? I am looking for... I'm looking for the patio and... Do I have items? I do have items. Well, they're junk items. Yeah, I lost and found it. Silver key. Don't really need a wrench. I'll take the rabbit's foot, though. Mustang Hall, sure. Patio and... I don't have sledgehammer. Workshop. I mean, I guess I could. Could also redraw. Nursery, so we get our steps back. This nursery. Best room. I could do garage. And then walk all the way up and around. And let's see how far this goes. I just need the armory. A lab, which triggers the thing. Oh, that's weird. They just overlaid it with each other. Okay. I do want to check one thing. Electronic mail, not electronic mail. Wait, where is it? Staff services? Staff announcements? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, you're right. This. Yeah, I'm so proud of you, etc., etc. Tuesday the 15th, 13th. I think the announcement board is the way to collaborate. So now that you have a satellite connection, you should be able to connect the Synca to download some more experimental things for lab. We've been working on a lot of interesting stuff here. It'd be great if you could try them out for us. Yep, already got. Simon, I was having lunch the other day with Hartley Ruoda, who's your uncle's valet, and has been on the estate longer than anyone else. He told me that if you call it a day in some bedrooms, there are beneficial effects. Yeah. I think his own room might be among that number. Yeah. I've heard her ladyship talk about this as well. I can confirm that there's a villa. Oh, wait, yeah. That's just talking about... So remind me when I come back to work to create you the Blackbridge admin key, as you're obviously very technically proficient, even perhaps more than the rest of the staff here. Funny enough, our format, that would be Joan S, which might be the first one where the admin key is the same as the last name. Staff meeting in Reddington. We all agreed providing you with more assistance will expedite our return to work. They just want to work. We feel we had more than enough vacation. Of course, they prefer to work. Feels free to move on these boards. Oh, they just want to work. They just want to work, and we're denying them that. Please, we have mouths to feed. Oh, sorry. Well, Jones is busy being a puzzle boy. Oh, conference room, I guess. Let's see if I can connect these two. I mean, I can. Mechanarium, perfect. Okay, now what I need is a billion more bedrooms. A patio. Still no sign of, let's go in here, open all of these doors. Still no sign of, oh. Close that off for now. Open that. Done. Set. Card. Okay. Let's see. Security. The problem with going down the west path is just gonna ask more keys of me. Armory. Yeah. Armory is nice, but I do need something to get back. I do need to get back somehow. Let's get this. Like, I need dining room stat. I'm just gonna get the Morning Star so I get +1 thing. And now let us not die. Compass, sure. Don't cut me off, game. I could do classroom. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do classroom and then just blow a bunch of it on, see if I could get, well, wait, are apples delicious? Yes. Magnifying glass. Classroom's a hard place to look for stuff. Okay, and now we just shuffle. Dining room. Kitchen works. Kitchen works. Yeah, kitchen works, but this is my last key, so this is going to hurt. Tomato soup. Sure. Okay, there we go. There, done. Locked, figures. Keys have always been the issue. Is there anything I can make? Broken lever, sledgehammer. No. Just gotta go back and walk the long way. Dogs, no shovel. Still haven't seen patio. Nearly walked into there. And now we just... open the tunnel. And we get, like, oh, I don't know, infinite money. Alright, that's what I should be doing. Thinking about the prizes. Or, like, infinite gems. Or like, a little, like, sign done in paint. It was like, hey, you won blueprints. Thanks, game. I needed that. Okay, let's light these up. Hello? Oh, I have to actually go to candles. Come on! A new car! Oh, come on! I mean, this is easy to do, but I still have to walk back. What is this madness? Screenshot. Never know when I might need it. How many doors? How many boxes? I need to do the math. Or like someone's done the math on this, on like how many things do you need to do the thing? It's like I had to move X amount of boxes, get a regular key, get the basement key, make sure that you could open a security door. Okay, yeah, I could get this. Does that close that? Yeah, it does. And then it just goes red again and sad. Then you have to make a power hammer. Yeah, there's only one way to get a power hammer, yeah. I would have honestly liked if there was a power hammer alternative, because making a power hammer is asking a lot. Like, I'd rather have, like, the armory have the mace have power hammer abilities rather than the self-igniting torch in there. Because the self-igniting torch is easy to make, or easier to make, because of its item frequencies. Okay, here we go. You need all 3 keys. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's next? What is that? What is that door? There's not even like a button. Ah, okay. Well, what's the game plan now? Oh, we need a billion keys. What? What? I don't think I've encountered anything like that door. Well, I know I haven't, but where do I even start? Where would I even start with that? There's no keyhole, so I don't need a key. Where do I go? Oh, foundation. Yeah, I don't need a key. So therefore I need to do something. Ooh, it also need to think about the boiler room as well. I'm not sure if I need to... Well, no, probably not. I could just undo all the boiler room stuff. If I had any leads, it would be the coat of arms stuff, because we still don't know where that leads. Another possible lead is the castle and or Baron Bafflers. Can you open? No, you cannot. Can you open? Oh, you can open, huh? Where do I want this to lead to? I mean, I don't really have a specific place. Crafting. I set you to rare. Sure, gymnasium. Yeah, I think this run's done for. And then, opening a mysterious door. Okay, now I've run out of gems, but now I have access to a lot of keys. Oh, special key. What? What would be the way? What would be the way? Okay, 9 should be enough. What would be the way to open that? Where would be a way to open that? I also should have gotten the things back from... It's fine. What special key? Secret garden. Trophy room. Yeah, get the trophy room, so then we're back up on gems. Look at all those trophies. What are we missing? Mount Poly Directory. That one, I just need to find like rooms, like blueprints. What are they called again? The broom tiles. All 8 realms sigils. I just need to learn a little bit more on nuance. Ace the final exam. That's just I should get perfect on stuff. And 46 in dare mode, which I could. Oh right, I didn't. That's what I didn't mention. I didn't do dare mode yet. Okay, there we go. And let's keep... How are you coming up this frequently? I mean, I don't really care. I should have used the knight's... I mean, it's fine. I could use a secret garden key, right? Yeah, I can. What would I use to open that door? And where? Greenhouse, sure. Because I still need the... Well, I don't have the shovel. Well, I might get the shovel and the metal detector. Broken lever if I really want to do that, but I don't think there's a... I don't think there's a reason to go back to room 46 anymore. To be honest. Oh, what's my outside room? Did I draft an outside room today? I don't think so. Okay. It's fine. So what's my... I guess also in the patio. I also have whatever that is, even though, like, the other 2 things didn't lead me to anywhere significant. I also... Let's see. And then... Yeah, I think the last thing I want to check for hopefully today... Ooh, although we are low on time... is, study. I want to try something that seems a little off, but it lines up with the gate states and all that jazz. No, I never opened these. Yeah, these would help. Okay, so let's go to security. How do I get to security? Yeah, so if I could get study, would also be great. And I think that would lead us to... How many letters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. There's a note. There was a thing that said that the notice that said that there was a letter in the 10th rank. Oh, laundry room, we're done. Well, I say that, but yeah, nothing here worthwhile. Okay, cool. Is that it? All dead ends, all that stuff? Oh yeah, I didn't draft an outer room. That's fine. I'll just end our day here, get more stars. What could I use to get that? I also wonder if it's something that I have already. Like, what if it's doing all the flame stuff? Well, it can't be doing that. Undoing all the flame stuff. Okay, let's go out of room. Back to 93. Have I mentioned that there's a constellation thing? Or, like, I got a memo. Was it on the telescope? That was an annoying blue memo. They put one right on the telescope and you had to move it. Schoolhouse? I'm gonna do Schoolhouse just so then we have refreshes. Rerolls. So yeah, I'm not gonna do the exam, but we get to do some re-rolling. How do we open that? How do we open that? Library, sure. I don't even think we need anything these more. Curse Black Bridge, why not? Just keep that on the table. Classroom, yeah, just so then we could start re-rolling. But yeah. And then what would I be doing for next session? I could redraw that. Yeah, chapel works. Next session, I mean, get dare mode ready. See if I could do that. Dormitory always shows up whenever, Wait, why'd I get 10 steps from that? Oh, because I drafted a thing room. Storeroom, don't want to do storeroom right now. Well, sure. It's not like I'm gonna miss one coin. I'm rolling in it. What needs to be done? Do this. Is my experiment thing? Yeah, it is. Experiment setup. Each room with a fireplace. I don't know how many fireplace rooms there is. You draw the drawing room floor plan. Have I done the drawing room? Huh. Each room with a fire. Actually, I'm gonna do this one just because classroom runs. Or, well, because we're gonna be reshuffling a bunch. Sure. No, actually no. Let's just leave the doors as is right now. Cause it's annoying and yeah, it's annoying. I don't have my thing, but hey, maybe we could get. Nope, we don't. Breaker box, sure. Open that, do this, experiment successful, yay. It might actually be possible that we get, well, if it is a constellation of 100 stars. I'd imagine it is, because what other milestone is significant over 50? 1,000, no. Okay. I forgot. I need to put the keys back. The microchip back to their pedestal. I don't know if I need to do all those things all over again. But, you know, I think the game's kind. Look, yeah, the game has been kind to me, thinking, well, and just giving it further consideration. There hasn't really been a moment where I was about to say there hasn't really been a moment where the game's been mean to me. I didn't even finish the sentence. I mean, okay, we got the back end, but we've only got 2 keys. But yeah, so what would I do? Probably work on dare mode, get the buried patio thing. See if I could figure out what that door do. Ace the exam. Oh yeah, ace the exam. I want to ace the exam, actually. Yeah, before all out, well, ooh, that one's hard to actually look at. Because that's gonna cost, it cost me 2 days to do, and I can't just like I can't just redo the day. Rook, cool. Nothing beats Rook. I kind of want walk-in closet just because I need more keys. Nursery's gonna give me more steps, but also... yeah, walk-in closet. I need to explore more. Blindfold's gonna help. 1 key, great. Rotunda's always fun, but it's just it's a nuisance to cycle through. It's fine. Just get me the patio I'm looking for, and I will be a happy customer. I don't have a shovel. So, get me a shovel too, and I'll be pretty happy. Locked door. This is my last key. Okay. What do I want to get? Showroom could get me master key. And that'll solve all my key-based problems. Master key. That's gonna get the garage, although I kind of want to get up there. West Wing Hall, perfect. Come on, patio. Master key, yes. Yeah, let's get veranda, just so then we get more patio. Oh, study was there! Shovel, okay. We got the shovel. We must get patio. We must get patio. I don't know if we could enter patio from above. Let's see. Redraw. Study. Okay, here's my thought. Here's my line of thinking. First off, where's this key? Gem? Or coin? Yeah, this has some coin. Ah. My thought is D8. So it's gonna end in 08. So what does a D stand for? Likely... well, I thought it went down to date. What could be 8 gates, 8 dates? Oh wait, no, it's 8... no, 8 gates, 8 dates. Well, it still could be 08 and then D being something like short for like, what, December or something? So 1208. which I would hate. I hate. December 8th, and be prepared for our plans to be set in motion for a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I just learned that several members of the museum guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect two or more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends to only their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Matt Hawley's flexible floor plan for a trial run. Assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay as you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. And actually, that connects to a memo. Is it a memo? Yeah. Where it says that only 2 of the letters are... there's more here? Only 2 of the letters are not written to Sinclair. Wait, do we know the one of them? I can't remember. Anyways, I hate that that was December. Of course, it could be some other reason, but... Okay. Yeah, we'll drop classroom right here and now. Grade 3. I guess I could also do, like, final exam, like... here. Classroom, secret passage. Ooh, if I could get secret passage to merge into the edge room, that'd be great. What would also be great is if I got something good. Okay, how many stars? 95. I want to see if I could get 100. Do I want to chance the classroom here? You know what? Yeah, I got 1 billion classrooms and I got 1 billion rerolls. Let's do it. Come on, patio. Patio. There we go. And what do you grant me? Because those 2 things connected to each other, but this is its own separate thing. Oh, what? Another file cabinet key? Where? Is it back in the archives again? I swear if it's back in the archives. Okay. Classroom. We're in grade 5? Okay. What do I want now? I don't know what I'm looking... I mean... I've set myself up for a classroom snake right here. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. Okay, do this. Yeah, because I could just, like, snake through. Not if I get that kind of classroom. There we go. Yeah, I've set myself up perfectly. Do that. And then we keep snaking. Look at this. Absolute setup. Brilliant setup from a genius such as I. Wow, did I just toot my horn real... I toot my own horn real hard there. That's not very me of me. Wait, is this 1, 2... Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, there are 9 classrooms, so this is the final exam location? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna end end it here. And I'll continue the rest of the run. See if I could find where that key goes. See if I could ace this final exam. This would be the 5th time I take this exam now. And yeah, we'll just see how everything goes. And hopefully figure out a way to open that door. But that is something for another time. So yeah. Schedule wise, here's how we are looking. Oh, Tuesday we're gonna be continuing our paranormal site. Oh, I was gonna say our paranormal site run, as if it's a run. It's a singular run, sure. Yes. Shame I didn't get to it this week. I was really excited to do it, and then stuff came up. And then Thursday will be our continuation of Blueprints, where honestly it feels like we're getting near I want to say we're getting near the end, but I mean we're almost done that trophy case. So we'll have to see. I don't know how much more this game can hide. Yeah. That is going to be it for me and stream. Parting words are going to be yeah. You're stronger than you think you are. You just gotta, put your nose to the grindstone. You'd surprise yourself. Okay. And with that, the folks that stopped by, thank you. And until next.